Two guys take wrestling seriously, and the least you can do is pity them and watch this. Here's Bo and Uncle Peter.
Sweet mother of God, what is the holdup?
News, episode 49, The Canisters Complex.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another thrilling edition of Comic Book Man's Video Outhouse. I am your humble host, Uncle Peter.
Yay,
Joining me as he always does for this shtick is the Minister of Information.
Bo, how are you?
And if the two of us are together, it can only mean one thing.
What?
The end of civilization,
Yes.
Or in this case, wrestling news.
That's two things.
And where are we bringing this from?
We're in Alternate Reality, which is on the south side of Chicago. You already know the spiel. You already know where you are.
Right next
Let's
to the
just get
corner
to
of
it.
111th and Kedzie in the bucolic or bubonic Mount Greenwood neighborhood of Chicago. Alternate Reality Incorporated, where all your new titles are 15% off.
All of them?
Every new titles. New titles. He's got a hell of a lot more than that, but we're talking about the new titles. 15% off, and that is a deal. And my question to you now is,
Yes.
where do you want to start? The police blotter or the mesh unit? Or
Let's go with the police blotter.
We're going to go with the police blotter. And why are we going to go with the police blotter, you ask out there? Because a blast from the past is in a bit of trouble.
Jim Neidhart was arrested at a Florida gas station on the 6th of September. Because
What was he doing?
He was being loud and unruly while pumping gas, of all things, and trying to open up a pill bottle.
So far, no big deal.
So, he was basically being obnoxious. The people who were trying to get gas were like, what the hell's wrong with him?
Right.
So when the cops got there, they searched him. They found 28 methadone tablets and 95 OxyContin pills.
We have a problem.
He had stolen them from a neighbor because apparently Neidhart has been roaming around his neighborhood in Florida, knocking on doors and walking around with a 12-pack under his arm, just basically being a nuisance of himself.
Houston, we have a real problem.
And so he spent like about 4 days in jail because he got busted before Labor Day, and of course you can't get out on Labor Day.
You can't get bail on
His
Labor
bill was
Day.
like 135,000. So I think he posted 13 grand. And
28 methadone tablets.
28 and 95 OxyContin pills, which he'd stolen. They weren't even his.
Which he's stolen. So he's up for like possession and distribution.
He's not distribution. He said he was planning on using them all himself.
Oh boy, real problem. So kids out there, take a tip from your Uncle Peter. If you ever have a car full of stolen narcotics,
Don't bring
make
attention to
sure.
yourself.
No. Make sure you do make a fool out of yourself, so the police will come and get your stupid ass off the streets and into a nice quiet jail where you belong. And in other pharmaceutical-related news, this one ended up even worse than Jim Neidhart. Earlier on one of our broadcasts, we reported on the death of Luna Vachon, and we all mourned her passing. Well, we have a little more information on that, so Bo, fill him in.
Well, first off, she was found in a home she was living in. She wasn't at her mom's house. She was found in the house, face down, with a slice of pizza attached to her face.
Only Luna.
The cops searched the house. They found crushed OxyContin pills near the snorting straw, a lot of prescription bottles, and a lot of pills in the master bedroom. So, even though the autopsy report hasn't come in, the natural assumption is that Luna OD'd.
Crushed oxycodone with a snorting straw. That's brilliant. Don't you think that's brilliant?
That's the saddest damn thing I've ever heard in my life.
He just wants to know what kind of pizza it was.
Pretty simple. I think it was sausage.
Between Luna and the Anvil, the Darwins are at work. Let me tell you. Let's get out of the mash unit, the police blotter.
Let's go to the police blotter.
Let's go to the medical unit here with the immortal Hulk Hogan, brother. He's in a lot of hurting.
Hulk Hogan suffered a muscle tear in his back and was hospitalized for a bit. He says he tore the muscle bending down to pick up seashells with his girlfriend.
You can't make this up.
In Florida. And he's out of the hospital now. He posted a lot of videos on YouTube. And his girlfriend, he said since he's out and he feels much better, he's going to marry her like in the next couple weeks.
Oh, God.
It worked out so well from the first
Didn't
time.
he just have back surgery not too long ago?
He just had back surgery of the muscle. And what's really cute, the second video he posted had him sitting in his hospital bed watching Raw.
Bad luck, huckster. Anyway, moving right along into the be careful what you do with recording devices. Why do people want to be careful what they do with recording devices?
Billy Gunn, Monty Sap, Kip James, he
Doofus.
is married.
Married, yes he is. And now, that's good.
That was the good thing.
That's
the
a good
problem
thing.
was he was having an affair with a girl.
Not so good, but it
and,
happens.
His wife saw her on Facebook
Yes.
And busted out Billy for the fact that they were cheating.
Yes.
And Billy got mad at her, and so the girlfriend posted on the web right now, we're up to 12. There are 28 audio tapes of Billy Gunn cussing her out over the phone, and one of the tapes has him in a Mel Gibson moment saying he hates a certain persuasion.
That doesn't work. That didn't work very well for Mel. What does Monty think it's going to do for him?
I don't think Monty cares.
A lot of people are going to go, who the hell's he?
But it's really nice. And the pictures are all over the web, too, so you get to see them cheating.
Ah, well. Stupidity rung amok.
Speaking of stupid
and posting things on the web.
Kevin Nash has been all over. He's been all over Twitter the last couple of days.
All over the place.
Lashing out at TNA. He's going to work the 10/10 Bound for Glory pay-per-view. His contract expires on the 2 days after that on 10/12. Nash basically cussed out everyone involved with management in TNA.
That won't be awkward now, will it?
He's not coming back, and he may not even work that pay-per-view because it'll be his next to last date. Where will he go at this point? He's 51. He can't really wrestle that much. I can't see him going back to the WWE in a wrestling capacity. So,
I'm thinking featured attraction in a haunted house myself.
Could be.
Yeah, you know.
And he still works the convention circuit, so that's.
And he's back.
You know, you can't fix stupid.
You really can't.
You really can't.
See the above for the Darwin Awards. And while you're doing that, that's going to end it for
that's all we
us.
got.
We're done. You did good today. You came through with a plethora of stupidity.
It's a whole bunch of stupidity.
Lots of
Very bad
stupidity.
week of stupid wrestling.
And since we've hit our stupidity threshold, we're going to say goodbye now by reminding you that you can find everything this guy scours the web to dig up and bring to your attention at our little stop on that information superhighway, where the little sprite is going to tell you where it is right now.
www.alternatelreality.com.
Good sandwich.
So go there and go there where she tells you to go. Look up everything he's found for you, because it gives his life meaning knowing that his efforts.
I'll cry if you don't.
He'll cry if he does.
Yeah, I don't cry. I'm a guy. We don't cry.
You are a sad, pathetic case of a man. You know?
Oh yeah,
He really is.
Crappy tortilla chips from 7-Eleven.
Oh God, you got no room to talk. Anyway, that's Uncle Peter.
Those things suck.
This is Bocepheus, and that was the mysterious stranger who we don't talk about anymore.
Care for a chip?
Oh, he's
Out.
got the wander on now.
See ya.
The alternate reality hero of the month this month is Wolverine. That's right. The man who's the best he is at what he does is going to be 25% off all month long here at Alternate Reality. All of his soft covers, all of his hard covers, all of his essentials. Every Wolverine trade paperback in the place is 25% off all month long. And our Hero of the Week sale, which is every week, will feature Wolverine all month long. So there'll be a bunch of Wolverine comic books that'll be $1 each all month long here at Alternate Reality. So like Wolverine, we're the best we are at what we do, and that's save you money.